All right, here it is, Friday night. Good evening. Hope you all are well. Excited to be here. I came on a couple hours early tonight before the cash match because we've just been having too much fun playing head-to-head, chatting, and just having a good time. So here we are. We're going to, let's see. We're going to do our usual, let's see who's coming to the cash match. And, let's see. I don't have any new followers. It looks like, so we're at 97. I don't know, it says the newest follower was Pie Hair. I don't know, maybe I'm out of sync here. Anyway, let's see. So we're going to find out who's coming to the cash match in 2 hours. Then we're going to get into some play. I've been playing just the regular solitaire, showing that. I think I'm going to go back. It's been maybe a month or so since I've done how to get a 4-king Royale or better. And I think we're going to work on that for a little bit. And of course, we're going to check the friend list repeatedly to find people to play against. If you happen to be on Twitch or YouTube, we're streaming on YouTube as well simultaneously. Send me a challenge. And if you don't have the game downloaded, download it. And my username is Rio. Send a challenge. And if you need to know how, just ask here and I'll show you that. So let me turn on the Let's View mirroring app. Let's get started with that. Oh yeah, and it is Friday, which of course is Spin Wheel Thingy right after the cash match. I do have. Here, let me get out of this real quick. I'll show you the screen. We've got new gift boxes. We have a green witch, a jack-o'-lantern, and an owl. It's pretty difficult to see, but there's some fun, cheesy prizes behind there. We'll get to that right after the cash match. It is October 1st. A little bit early for, Halloween, but I thought, hey, it's a new month, new season, let's do it. Let's make sure the screen mirroring is going, and then we're going to go check to see who's coming tonight. All right, that should be working. Let me fire it up here on this stream, if I can find the right screen. Almost there. Hold, please. Bam! I was going to say just like I know what I'm doing, but that's not the case. All right, let's go to social icon, tournaments and matches, view schedule tonight, 7 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 7 games instead of the 9. Jokers are 2. And we have coming so far, and it's still a couple hours away, so plenty of time to accept that invitation if you're qualified. Crazy Pup, awesome. Zalofty, great. Magic Mishi, Yanina Leone, Mountain Angel, the Jew. It's a nice group there. Hamadi 35, Janessalin, Emmeline. T-Swan's not making it. Was Cole Swan in there? Nope, he hasn't responded. T-Swell's not making it. Miguel 29 and JCE. That's a new person. And right above there's Dust Bunny 1020. That's a new one too. So that'd be awesome if we get a couple new players. Tonight we have first place $15, second place is $5, third place 5 power jokers, fourth place is 50 jokers, and fifth place is a 1 million bank adjustment. Important for newer players, not so important for those that have been around for a while. And I don't think I have it. Yep, there it is. Cash match prizes are doubled when we have 15 unique players playing the entire match. So there is that. And of course, as always, every time we do a cash match, there are the at the left of the screen there, 4 King Royale cash match payouts, the free tier payout or the top tier payout. Any player that's qualified for a cash match is going to earn money in the free tier payout, anywhere from 5 cents for a 1 King Royale on up to $10 for a natural 4 King Royale. And tier 2 subscribers on Twitch actually get top tier payouts, earning substantially more. 25 cents for a 1 King Royale, $1 for a 4 King Royale, $25 for a 6 King Royale, $100 for a natural 4 King Royale. We haven't seen a natural yet in cash match play. We had, not too long ago, we had about 5 or 6 players, I think, get a 5 King Royale. That was huge. So that's what's going on so far. Let's check our friend list. See if anybody wants to get into some head-to-head play. Miguel 29 is there. Emmeline is there. Let's see if they're into some games. We occasionally, the three of us, get into some pretty good head-to-head matches. Certainly Miguel is a monster player. We know that. Whoops, look at that. I almost won 0 jokers. Oh my gosh, that would be horrible. Let's go 100,000 is the wager is all. And we'll see if they're in. And if not, we're going to do some tutorial, a little bit of, I don't know, 30, 40 minutes of tutorial on how to get a 4 King Royale or better. And I'll tell you the ins and outs of that. Oh, maybe I won't be telling you the ins and outs of that. Here's Miguel. And by the way, Miguel is a subscriber. He's not a tier 2 subscriber, but tier 1. Awesome. Thank you for that. But it does earn you some benefits. For example, you earn channel points at a faster rate when you are a subscriber. And channel points can get you, there's one, if you have 5,000 channel points, you can cash them in and double your prize. Up to $30. Not the greatest start for the night. Wow. Boy, what a rough game. I wonder if the other two are struggling like I am. So I'm only going to clear 3 stacks. No, we'll get a little bit more. Get rid of the 6. Yeah, that was rough, man. I usually play games very fast. It took me a minute and 14 seconds, almost 15 seconds, to figure out how horrible that was. Well, I am talking though. Alright, so there's a Joker that actually might have some value as a King Royale. I would have thought the 4s would have been hit. Well, there's a Joker. We'll use it. 210. We still have half our draw cards. That was perfect right there. So we just need a 3 for the 1KR. There it is. Let's see. I suspect everybody got that. Yeah. And Emmeline did it. In 44 moves, she beat out Miguel by 1 move. Well played, Emmeline. Oh shoot! I should have used the 2 on the 10. Now I'm gonna have to use that Joker. I thought I could get away with it, but those 2 10s caught me. I don't want to lose that ace down in the bottom there. Oh, I need that. That's just a tough decision right there. You know what? Let's go ace 8 7. We'll get another. Whoops, 4 7. Excuse me. I was betting on a 4. I hope it's there. There's one. Do we get a 3? Come on. Oh no. How many games have we won last card? Not this time. Again, hopefully y'all had a good week. Oh, Rio on top, but not much of a win there. Nothing to even like talk about. Lower my seat, kick back. You know I'm not a fan of the 3-3-6, but I'm going to try it here. Oh, we got away with it that time. We just need the 2 to clear the stacks. We'll take it with the Joker, but I think there might have been a better hand in there than what I got. I think there was a better way to play it. Hopefully you're enjoying this Halloween sounds. I don't know. I named it Halloween music. I've got another one we'll run in about an hour. It's a little bit different. Similar though. Must have been somebody forfeiting. We don't usually go this long. No. Oh, Miguel took almost 2 minutes. He must have been sidetracked. So I was the only one that cleared all the stacks. That's exciting for me. I'm thinking they might need to run. Usually they're a little bit faster. Which is fine. We're going to go into... I'm going to cancel out of this in about 10 seconds. We're going to go do how to get a 4 King Royale or better. And well, since we're waiting, I will tell you this. Even though you will get 4 King Royale or better more often than normally using the strategy, you won't get it all the time. But what you end up getting a lot of are 1, 2, and 3 King Royales simply by how we're playing the cards. So those are good too. We do bet less. Let's cancel out of this. Let's go right into that strategy. So normally you see that I've got my 10% chip lit. That's usually what I bet, maybe 10, 20, 30%, depending on what I'm doing. There are different denominations of chips if you're new. So 10%, we've got 120 trillion. The thing with this strategy, I'm going to lose more often than I normally do. So I bet quite a bit less. The only problem is I've only got a 50 million chip. I've been meaning to add like a billion chip and a trillion chip. So I'm going to have to go 10%. Normally I would only do about 3%. Well, that's what I need to do. I just need to add a 1% chip. There, that's what I need to do. Okay. So I'm going to bet 10%. Not something I do with a strategy. Don't bet that much. Unless you're kind of forced into, because I would be tapping that 50 million chip forever. So I do want to use 2 jokers in the strategy. I emphasize that because when we're trying to get a natural King Royale, I will never use 2 jokers. It's always 0 jokers, and that's how you get those. But for this 4 King Royale or better, we want 2 jokers. So the reason I bet less and the reason I end up losing more games is because I'm going to make combinations that I don't normally do. I'll try to point them out as we go along. So I moved the king above the 8, but there are 2 8s there. And the reason I put it above an 8 is I can go 4 8. And I'm kind of not wanting to hit that 8 underneath the king, because I want, if there's a king behind it, I don't want to have to move the king. So I'm going to try and use up other stacks as fast as possible. So we just saw our second king go by. So there's a third king. Let's put it above the 9. And the reason I'm doing that is there are still 4 cards behind it. There's only 2 cards behind the 5, 2 cards behind the 8. So I'm going to really try to use that 5 stack and that 8 on the right before I do anything else. I may not have the choice, but that's my intent. So there's 4 8. I'm going to leave it there for 1 sec. We'll go 5 2 5. Okay, I'm taking a huge chance here in going 4 8. If there's a king there, I just ruined my strategy. Let's go 5 3 4. So I need that 6 out of there. Then I can go 2 10. So I'm going to use a power joker here. Because do remember that if you get a 4 King Royale, you get 2 power jokers for that, and everything higher than that you get more. So now we can safely go 2 10 because if there's a king behind that 10, there's nowhere to move it. There's that 6 we needed. So that was our 4th king. Did we see a power joker yet? I don't remember. Or not a power joker, a regular joker. All right, so we lost that game. I'm not going to spend power jokers. Remember, we know we're going to lose going into this. That's why I only bet 2 or 3%, not 10%. But my bank is so high, that's just where we're going to go with it. So I just don't like doing 4-4-4. Okay, that answered my question. So I'm going to put the king above that 4. Go 8-4. All right, so we have king. Let's put it above the 9. That way I can go jack ace. Try to. Oh shoot! Now it doesn't mean we can't still get this, because we could get a 5 or 6 king royale. We haven't seen any jokers yet. All right, so that king is out. We actually need an ace to get that down. Shoot. Yeah, because I don't want to do the 9-2 yet. See, there again, if I go 9-2 ace. So let's put the 8 up there. Use a power joker. Now go 9-2 ace. Let's go 3-4-5. That was a nice setup. It wasn't there, though. Let's see if we can finish this with a win. Nope, there was the king, and that's it. Okay. So, 2 tries, nothing. Let's go king above the queen, and we'll just leave that sitting there. 3-4-5. Let's go king above the 10, I guess. Wow. So if we had picked, I forget what card that was, the king could have been over the joker. It would have been a really nice setup. I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to take a chance to go 10 ace ace. Oh, there's a king there. So now we can hit the queen. Oh my gosh. Is there a joker under the 6? Or did we use the joker? Oh, there's the joker. No, no, no. Oh, okay. Well, we still have, look at that. We only have a 4 and a card underneath it for the 4KR. Oh no, because I have to move the king. Ah! Oh, man. I did not. Well, that's just how it goes. All right. I'm trying to see if we can get a 2KR out of this. And no, we cannot. All right, moving on. Again, remember, I'm making combinations I don't normally make when I'm just trying to win a game. So we were at 120 trillion. We're down to 93. It's why I don't bet 10%. Ooh, look. Now I can go 2%. The reason was we lost so many games that it changed my percentage, and I just decreased it 10%, so we've got 2%. I'm happy with that. Let's definitely go there. All right, king above an 8, 6-6. Go 8-2-2. Once again, more aggressive than I normally do. But I think that's the point of this tutorial, is I've just changed my strategy, and that's why we'll get king royales more often. Oh, there's our second king. We lost an ace. Oh, I tried to hit the 4 so that... Oh well. Okay. Okay. I'm going to leave that queen there. We're not going to get what we need here. No, there was no reason to hit that queen. I don't know why I did that. Alright, so there's that. Let's do it again. We're at 3% because we lost that game. Our bank's going down, so our wager percentage is higher. Okay, so my automatic response was to use the ace on the left because there are more cards behind it. And when I'm playing just to win, I try to do stacks. I try to deplete stacks as evenly as possible. But in this strategy, I actually want to get rid of stacks. So when I have to move a king, I have a better chance of getting a king underneath it. So this time I'm going to go jack ace because there are already 2 cards behind that jack used up. I don't know if that made sense, but it's a good strategy for this. So there's a 2 king royale right there, if we can keep it. Let's go ace 8-3, nice. Okay, so there's a card behind the 4. We could get lucky. There's not behind the 6, so we want to get rid of that 6. So before I hit 4-8, I got to get rid of the 6. Now I can go 8-4. We did not get the 4 king royale. Can we get a 2 king royale? Oh, all the kings were down there. No, we did not get it. Again. Oh, rough cards tonight, people. Beware of the cash match. I don't know, maybe we're getting all the rough cards out of the way right now. Okay, I'm going above the 6. There's a bunch of cards behind it. And for this strategy, you want that. So there was the second king we just saw. Oh, 8-2-2. All right, king above the 3. So we need to get rid of that 2. I want to go 3 ace 8, but I just can't yet. Let's run it down. Oh, we can go 2 9 ace. That works. So 6s are hard to come by. So I'm actually going to go 10 power joker. 6-6. There we go. 9-3. Perfect. There, look at that. So we have 2 cards behind that 6. We need one of them to be a king. Come on, one more card. Ooh, there was a king. Was that our 3rd or 4th? Oh, and the joker we wanted under the 7. No! Oh, we were able to get rid of that, though. So we got a 2KR. And as mentioned at the start of this, you do tend to get 1, 2s, and 3s frequently doing this. That's why. We failed at the 4 king royale, but got a 2. So having the joker is great. We just saw 2 kings go by. So we're probably... There's 3 kings. So what I'm actually going to do now is just play to win. Kind of switching strategies. That's why I didn't go the 2-2-8. Let's just go 7-2 joker. See if we can't win this game. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I should have used the other 6. Let's go above the 7. Oh, should have done the 2. Hindsight. Six, six, and we just need to get rid of the 5. Notice how we switched strategies. All those kings went down on that draw stack. We knew we were not going to get what we needed. Let's just win the game, and we did. And it takes a conscious effort to switch strategies because they're very different from each other. Hold, please. Listen to that music. All right. Little personal business popping up in the middle of a stream. That's what happens when you stream for like 2-3 hours. You're just going to have stuff come up, right? Okay, so again, strategy is getting how to get a 4-king royale or better. 2% of our bank is perfect for this strategy because we're going to lose a lot more often, as you have seen. Let's go king over that 5. Oh, there's a joker we really could have used. So there's that 5-2-5. If we can get rid of that 3, oh, there's our second king. All right, so unfortunately we need to, we can't get a 4-king royale obviously, but if we can get a 3-king royale, we need a couple of aces to pop up. Well, that's not going to happen. Let's just get out of that quick. That was, yeah. Let's just move on. Okay. All right, let's go king above the ace there. So I want to go ace 5-6, try to use these cards up. Instead of the 8-4, I'm going to go 2-6-4 because it exposes an extra card. There we go. Okay. So we want to get rid of that jack and that 10. So there's an 8-4. I'm going to use a 1 power joker. Go 8-4. Okay, be there or not, it's not. Rough cards tonight, wow. I generally don't have to use, I mean, I'm not afraid to use power jokers. By the way, I earn them and buy them just like you do. But usually we get something for it, and we're just flat out losing the game. Okay, there's a 2KR with a joker showing. This is our best attempt yet at a 4KR. Come on, king. Give us a king. Oh, we need a king. Come on, right there. No. Come on, under the other, right there. 10-2, king. Oh my gosh. All right, we need a 4, and we can have a 3KR. We'll take it. Rough, as I've said. Rough. But we've been using a lot in our bank, so that 3KR paid off. We bet 2.7 trillion and got almost 7 trillion back, so not bad. Let's go king above the 9 on the left. Well, there's a joker. There's a 2KR. Well, it's actually that turned out. Now, if we can get rid of that 10. Again with the power joker. Because the ace was right there. There's a king that just went by. So the 4 kings are gone. I think there's one joker, or did we use it? The game's kind of blunt. No, there's the joker. So there's no way to get it now. There's nothing left. So close. But no. Hour and a half away from cash match Friday evening. It's only 7 games tonight. But following cash match, it's spin wheel thingy. Go king above that 3. Yeah, the joker, no. Another king's gone. I don't know whether to risk that 3 or not. 2, 3, 7. Ace 3, 8. I'm going to try it once. Oh, the king was over there. Good. We got lucky. I'll shoot a joker. And now the kings are gone, so no luck on this one either. Nada. Actually, I'm going to tell you, it's not as bad as this looks. Usually you get more King Royales than we're getting. Just a rough night. And we've had other nights where we just like win everything. So, oh well. Got a joker in a perfect spot. We just need a king for that. Look at that. We're down to 3 stacks that have the potential. So we are already out of reach of a 4KR. Well, maybe a 2KR. That 5's in the way. Can we get rid of that ace? Yes, we can. Ace 8-3 for a 2KR. Once again, getting more 1, 2, and 3KRs than usual. Well, so we just lost a joker already, so that might hurt our chances tremendously. There's a king. Let's go above the 4. Second joker's gone. Not happy about that. And I can't remember how many kings that is. 2-9 ace. We'll do that. 6-6. So no chance of a 4KR. Potential 2KR, but I think that was the last king right there. Oh, it wasn't. There was one more, so that was 3. We didn't count. We did get the 2KR. We'll take it. Absolutely. Let's go king above a 7. Let's go king above the jack. There's still 4 cards behind there. Yeah, I want to go ace jack, but it's just too risky with that 4 sitting over there. I hate to waste the ace like that, but I need to know what's under it. There was our 3rd king. It's a great setup, but I don't think it's possible. Look at that. King right there, but the other one's already gone. And there's the joker we needed. Look at that. Oh, one more king. That would have been a natural 4-king Royale. Pays out 100 to 1. We can talk about that all we want, but we didn't get it. So, oh well. And there's nothing there, so we'll just end that. Now that is a great start. A king and a joker. We know exactly where to put them. It's the best start we've had, I think. King above the 4 over there. Just a crapshoot, but we've got to try something. Oh, do I go 7 ace 4? Man, that's so risky for what we're trying to do. Oh, there's the joker we needed. And a king. I'm afeared we're out of luck. Is there one more king? I don't remember, so I'm going to use a power joker. I'm not going to waste that chance. There wasn't. And that's a loss. Remember, I told you at the very start, this is why we bet less. So 2 kings, but unfortunately there's just no way of knowing where to put them. There's not a joker to guide us. Yeah, with that joker, I'm actually going to play through and see if we can just win the game. We lost too many of our good cards to try to get a 4-king Royale or better. Those cards went nicely right there, though. I will say that. And we're left with a 9. It's not worth using a power joker at that point. Well, for me. I mean, it was a lot of money lost, but that's fine. Let's go 282. I don't see that sometimes because it's just stuff I don't really normally do. Oh, the Joker's sitting there. So maybe a 2KR. But we're running out of draw cards. We're going to need to get rid of that 3 quickly if it's going to help us. Apparently, no. Oh, maybe. Oh, and we end up with a 3KR. Nice. Not what we were shooting for originally, but we bailed out and ended up with a 3KR, so good playing. $2KR, and we have the stacks to get it. Needs to be there. Oh, it is. So this is our real chance. Come on. No. But we got the 2KR. Again, getting lots of 1, 2s, and 3s, but not that 4 or better. But the 1, 2, and 3 is just a byproduct of playing this strategy. This is 2KR. We'll go 4, 3, 5. King above the 10. It's 4 cards behind there. It's a good chance. Let's see if we can get rid of that 7. Oh, there we go. 7. Oh, but I wanted the 2 for the 10. That's fine. We'll go 7, 2, 3. I don't want to lose the ace. Let's use the power joker real quick. Oh, there it is. A 4KR. Finally. We've been doing this strategy for about, I don't know, 35 minutes or so. There it is. We did get a bunch of 1, 2. No, I don't think we got any 1KRs, but we did get 2 and 3KRs. We got our 4KR. We got our discount power jokers. So that you just have when you get a 4KR or 5, 6KR, you get discounts. And this one is 40% off. It's probably our most popular because 4KRs are not extremely difficult to get. And that is a great deal right there. I'm curious. Let's go look at the leaderboard real quick. I don't know how many 4 King Royales Rio has. So tied with James Bond at 104. Rio's 9th in the all-time leaderboard. Magic Mishi, who's been playing in our cash matches lately, has 216, so considerably more. They're kind of fun to go look at, though. In fact, here's a new one. It's not really done yet. There's weekly rankings. And, well, I don't know who Dust Bunny is, but that person is on top for this week. And the week goes from, I think it's midnight on Sunday through midnight on Saturday. So a lot of points there. It's not quite done. We shouldn't have released this just yet. but when you tap on a person's name, you'll be able to see how they've accumulated the points for the week, so that you know whether you have a chance to beat them or not, or how to beat them. Maybe they got like 4 natural king royales, and you'll know that that's what you have to shoot for. And by the way, these points are accumulated the same as world ranking points. So just go to right where it says earning world rank points, and it just tells you how those points are awarded, and each week it just resets at 0. And we're going to do some digital prizes, trophies, things like that for the weekly leaderboard. Still a couple tweaks to be made on that, so I'm not really, I haven't promoted that at all yet. All right, if you can give me just a second, I'm going to run a quick 1-minute ad, and I will be right back. Okay, back live here, and I'm just going to check a couple of screens real quick. And I'm going to try the part 2 of my Halloween music here. So let me just pull it up. And hold, please. Which one do I have in right now? Let's see. Oh, I guess I only have one. I thought I had 2. Let's see. Halloween. Oh, I do have a second one. Okay. That should be different. Okay, so let's go back. We finally got our 4 King Royale out of that strategy. We got our bank back over 100 trillion, so that was a good win. It pays, I forget what the payout percentage is on that. Let's go king above the 5 because there's that 4-8. I'm going to take any combination I can, just to try to use up stacks. So Joker, if we can find another king. Oh man, what we really don't want are to have kings go down in that draw pile And I don't want to go 5-7 because this has a potential of being there's one king. It has a potential of being higher than a 4-king Royale. So that's our second king. That's our third king. So I guess we should have used that 5. We didn't know though. So let's go 5 ace power joker. Well, I might have to buy some from my discount right there. Yeah, I kind of got greedy on this. I shouldn't have done all of that. Let's just use the joker and get out of there. That's that. It was a nice start. There's our first king. It just didn't pan out. Go king above that ace, 4 cards behind it. Don't like to see the joker there. So there's only one. Nope, there was nothing behind that 9. So basically we're just trying to win this, but we don't have a lot of choices. I mean, we have to wait for these very specific cards. It's not like we can make combinations of anything. I'm going to use the 6, get rid of 2 stacks, see if there's an ace in there. Nope. It was a good effort, didn't work. That's not the screen I wanted. So a little over an hour till cash match, and then of course following that on Friday is spin wheel thingy. Let's go 5-6 ace. Good to see a joker there. Got 3-10 showing. That's not the greatest. There's 2 kings, just flew by. So we just used 3 4s. That 8 may just be stuck there. Alright, so that was the 4. So let's just use the 8 on the joker. Ace 9-2. There's the other king. And I need to use the joker on the jack, but I need to know what's behind that 7. So it's kind of a loss any way you look at it. There's nothing we can do there. Let's go, we'll leave that 4 there. Let's go 4-5-3. Leave the queen there for a second. 6 ace 5. So there's a 2KR. If we can get a 5, I'm sure we can. There it is, 2KR. That was a very fast game. 34 moves in 32 seconds. We'll go king above the 10, I guess. No way to know. Alright, so there's only 3 stacks that can give us what we need, so let's just go 10-2. Oh, we got a joker under there. Can we possibly pull out a 2 King Royale? I don't know. With the joker at the last card, we sure can. 2 King Royale. We'll take it. Not the 4 or better that we want, but we'll take it. King above. Let's go king above one of the 8s. So we're out of luck. There's that 2 sitting there, and that's it. Actually, I'm just going to go 8-2-2. There's nothing there that's really can get us what we want. Kings again flying away down there. Well, that game is over. Again, if you're watching this, this is a strategy on how to get a 4 King Royale or better. You lose a lot more games. I'm making combinations that I don't normally do because I'm taking bigger chances for the chance of a bigger reward. It's a very different strategy than just playing when I'm trying to win. And I'll bet 20, 30, 40% of my bank when I'm just playing to win. King above the joker, start for a 2 King Royale. Would love to have that joker somewhere other than there. Alright, so there's no... well, that answers that. There are the kings, just flying by again. Trying to get rid of that 9 on the right. But it didn't help. End of game. Keep in mind, I really like to eliminate stacks evenly, but with this strategy, it's better to do stacks as quickly as possible. So there's a potential there. Oh, the joker's over there, though. So I'm going to get rid of the 6. If a king comes up, we're going to have to move it. How many kings have we had down on the bottom? We haven't had any yet, or just 1? I don't think we've had any yet. So let's think this through. It could be, if we get a king underneath where those 10s are, we're going to have to move it over the joker. So I'm wondering, do we try for the 5KR? I think it might be too late for that. Or should I just use the joker? Let's do that. Go 10-2. See if we can't get... Oh, there's a king right there. And there's not a king there, so... I don't know, maybe we made the best move. Yeah, all the kings were down there, so it didn't really matter. It's good to think it through, though. Let's go king above the queen. Ooh, there's a joker right there. Would have been nice. Oh, no. Joker down at the bottom, not where we wanted it. That's our second ace we're going to lose. I'm going to hit that queen. So there wasn't anything under there. I mean, that was risky for the strategy. The very best we can get is a 2KR here. 2 kings just flew by. 3 kings. So that isn't going to happen. End of game. Dropped below 100 trillion again. Alright, there's the 2KR. And a potential 4. So it's that 3-8 stack that we really want to be gone. Well, that 5 just had 3 chances. There's a king, our 3rd king. 4th king. So the only possible chance is with the joker. Unless it's already happened and I don't remember. Alright, well the 7s are all gone. We know that. But I can't remember. I think, is there one more king? We're going to use a lot of power jokers. And this is why you need to pay attention. Oh, there was a joker. We got the 4KR. So I think I used 3 power jokers there. We got 2 back. But it is our second 4-king Royale. And you notice previously, and we unlocked the timer again. It resets the timer for 15 minutes. But notice last time we looked, when we got that 4KR, we went to the 4-king Royale leaderboard, and we were just below James Bond, tied at 104, and jumped over. So very nice. But the next one is Cole Swan. He's 50 higher than I am here. Okay, so that is, we've spent just about an hour on that one. So that's how to get a 4-king Royale or better. It's a very different strategy than just how to win. I'm now going to do just how to win. I'm going to bet a lot more. And you're going to see that my win rate goes up. And I bet a lot more. And my bank, right now it's at 105 trillion. It's just going to, theoretically should grow exponentially. So I'm going to put the wager down to 0. It's on the 10% chip. I'm going to tap increase wager, and we're going to go to 30%. And I'm going to show you the difference between the two. Now, don't misunderstand me. If a King Royale presents itself in this, I will try for it, but I'm not going to be afraid to bail out of it. That's a big difference here. And my combinations are far more conservative. And so there's not really a potential King Royale. I'm playing to win. I've got 30% of my bank bet. That king is going to go above the 8. There isn't a card behind it. And as soon as I get a 4, that king comes down. Big difference in strategy right there. Let's go king above the 7 over there on the right. Don't want to lose the ace. Come on, give me something. Nothing. Gone. Let's go 2-7 joker. Remember, we've got 30% of our bank on this, and we're not doing what we need to. Let's use that joker. We're not going to sit on it. How about a 2? Did we use all our 2s? Above the 5. There we go. We got rid of 2 more stacks. So we didn't win that, but we didn't lose our entire wager either. We bet, if you look at the bet, we bet 31 trillion. We got half of that back because we cleared 5 out of 6 stacks. So no, not the greatest loss, but it could have been much worse. So I'm tempted to go ace 4-7 or ace 9-2. I'm not going to waste that ace. So let's go ace 9-2. So I'm leaving the joker there. Again, if it presents itself, I'm not going to say no, but as soon as I feel like the cards have stopped, I'm going to use it. Like right now. Let's go jack joker. Leave that queen there for my escape route, and if you recall, escape route is an extremely powerful move. There's not a card behind it. If you want to get rid of a king, that queen will save you. Oops, I need to use that 8. Nice, 7-3-2, we'll take that. Ace, jack, get rid of the queen now. We just have the 4. Can we get rid of it? There we are. All right, so we jumped from, I think it was like 89 trillion on up to 121. So big win. Again, we played very differently than 4 King Royale or better, much more conservative. So the joker's there. Okay, so that is a potential 2KR. I'm not going to say no to it, but I'm not going to be afraid to bail out. Oh, my goodness. And we have 30% of our bank on the line here. Well, no, it was about 25%, I think. Let's put it above the 4. Alright, there's the stack gone. So the real question is, how greedy am I going to get before I use that joker? It's almost too late. Ah. I'm going to go for it. We still have a very large bank. And it paid off with a 3KR. That's something Miguel would do or Magic Mishi, and I would have ended up with nothing. Oh, there you go, Rio. Jump up to 168 trillion. All right, we're going to increase the wager. Our percentage went way down because we just won a couple big hands. King above the queen. Just get rid of it. So very likely going to use that joker. And 7-4 ace. Okay, we'll take that. Let's go 9-2 and use this joker first so we don't lose it. go Jack, Joker. See if we can save this. There's 8, Ace, 3. Now, I don't mind that move, but in that case, it wasn't really what I wanted. And that was the end of the game. We left 2 stacks, so that was a bigger loss than I would have liked. But I'm okay with it. We're still at 139 trillion in the bank. Potential 2KR. Again, I'm not going to say no. 552. 723. So it's actually developing. I'm gonna leave the Joker there and the Queen for the escape route. Let's see if we need them. I don't. So let's just go for the ace. Can we get an ace? There it is. How about a 2? And then one more card behind it. One more 2. And I'll actually use a power joker on that. Oh, the last one was a king. For the 3KR, simply because it was a good hand, and we had a lot wagered, 48 trillion. Okay, we are 50 minutes away from cash match. It's only 7 games tonight, 2 jokers a game. And right after that, of course, is spin wheel thingy. We've got a question of the day. Once we get some more players in here, I'll throw that at you so that you can earn an extra spin. Let's increase the wager to 32%. Ooh, 2 kings. And when you're trying to just get a win, that's not the greatest position to be in. I'm not even going to wait. I'm using that joker right up. Normally I use it on a higher card. So look at that. There's a 3-9. I've got to use that 3-9 down there because I need access to that 6. 10 ace ace I just can't make myself do. Oh, another ace gone. Now that ace is covering the 9. Oh, and we need that 9. There we go. We got it. 5, 6, ace, 3, 9. 10, 2. What? It's not another 4, but you know what? That actually played out pretty good given the cards we had. So we're just going to leave it at that. So Joker to start us off. Maybe a 2KR. We need to watch our cards closely and bail out of that if it feels appropriate. So I used 2 2s on an 8, I think. So that 10 may be a problem. So we're the power joker. We're down to 128. I'm going to use a power joker just to save that. Puts us up to 260 trillion. 2KR pays out nicely. And let me shut this off for just a sec here. Just the screen. I'll stay with you. listen to some music. Hopefully you like the Halloween theme, even though it's only October 1st. I thought, hey, why not? Well, that's not a screen I wanted. All right, we're going to go in and check real quick and see who is all coming to the cash match. We checked when we first came on, had a pretty good group. Let's take a look and see if some more have accepted their invitation. You do have to be qualified to get invited. It's easy to get qualified. Download the game, finish level 4, and just make sure you have enough jokers in your game. Otherwise, you won't show up on the invitation list. And of course, once you're in a cash match, we have the free tier payout. So whenever you get a King Royale, a 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, you're earning cash, and it costs you nothing to do that. However, if you do want the top tier payouts, become a Twitch Tier 2 subscriber. It's $10 a month. But in our 5 weeks of testing it, many players got multiple payouts at the $5 threshold. Meaning you have to win $5 before we pay you out. But there were a number of players that did that multiple times. So you might consider that as a worthy investment once you learn how to play the game. All right, I'm almost back with you. And just a sec here. All right, let's go in and see who's all coming to the cash match in 45 minutes. Tournaments and matches, view schedule. Whoops, let's get the mic closer to me. Sorry about that. And tonight we have Crazy Pup, Zalofty, Magic Mishi, Yanina Leon, Mountain Angel the Jew, Hamadi, Janessalin, Emmeline, Miguel 29, and JCE. So same as when we first checked at the top of the stream. There are a few new players, and I would love, JCE is new, and I'd love to see Dust Bunny. And of course there are a number of regulars that are not there. Hey, where's oh, I was gonna say Haruto didn't even get invited, but there he is. All right, so let's go back to playing. We're playing let's see if there's anybody here to do some head-to-head against. Not right now. All right, so we're playing solitaire, and we're playing to win. We're going to put our wager down to 0, and we're going to put it up to 50%. We're going to really challenge ourselves here. We just bet 130 trillion. So I'm definitely not going to be hanging around waiting for a King Royale to happen. I am playing this to win. and then a potential 2KR comes up. No, thank you. Oh, we just lost an ace. All so normally I don't go 228, but notice there are only 4 cards up there on the playing tableau that we can't see. Perfect. Get rid of that 4. So we need a 3 and a 6. I'm going to go 6 Joker. Can we get a 3? The 6 we would have had. There's the 3. So either move was safe, but scary. And that just doubled our bank. And with that win, it was such a big win, it put us all the way down to 33% of our bank is being wagered. We'll leave it there. Still a big amount, so we're not going to play around. We're getting rid of jokers as quick as they come up. Playing to win like this is a very fast way to play, and it really hones your skills. You just have to remember that in competition play, you have a lot of really good players, and you need to figure out your strategy against others. Boy, I just saw a little glitch. I hope last time we streamed, it timed out and started over. I hope that doesn't happen tonight. So the 6 we needed was underneath the 6, and we wouldn't have known that. I'm not going to go use Power Joker. I mean, look at our bank. It's so high. We're at 40% of our bank for this wager. Let's do it. Three 9 showing. Not the best position. Interesting little move there. Man, I want to use that ace on a 5 for ace 5 6. But I'm just going to get stuck with it. Yeah, I sure did. Well, I can get rid of 3 stacks with 1 Power Joker, so I'm going to do that. Still we got 50% of our bank back, but I think that was a better loss than what we were looking at. 50% of our bank is being wagered here. Man, I'm tempted. There's a 2KR, and it was on the opening deal. And now there's an escape with that Joker, but if we go too far, we're going to regret it. All right, so 2 10s. There are 2 cards behind that Joker. Man, we are playing with fire here. Okay, so you know what? We're going to use 1 Power Joker, get our 3KR, jumps us up, I think that was worth it. I mean, we had 130 trillion bet and did about 2.5 times that as a return. Let's see. I kept seeing that 4 under the 8, thinking I could do 3, 5, 4, but it's covered. I played that wrong. I could have gotten rid of that ace. That spells trouble. Big loss. Bank is still huge, so I'm going to take it, but big loss. Just over a half an hour away from cash match Friday night. I saw the 822, not a fan in this strategy. So let's just go 6-5 Joker. 9-3, nice. We hadn't touched that 9 yet, so that's helpful. And I'm just going to get rid of that. Remember, we're playing to win here. And I don't want to be wasting time trying to get a King Royale when I've got 130 trillion on the line. Oh, it came out in the wrong order. We still have that 5 there. Let's see, we got half of our wager back. We're at 300 trillion. I'm gonna accept the loss. We got half our wager back. It's good enough. All right, 3-7 showing, so, well, I can go 7-3-2. Hold on. So I'm going to go 10 Joker, bail out of that, go above the ace. Seven, 3-2, that's not a bad combination. And then go, well, I need to use the Joker on the Jack, even though that 10 is sitting there haunting. 9-3, nice escape route there. Come on, ace, don't lose. We lost it. All right, we didn't take the win. We took the loss the last time. Cleared 5 out of 6 stacks. This time we're going to use a power Joker. All for the sake of keeping the bank ridiculously high. Where are we at? So we're half an hour out. Cash match. We got a good group that accepted the invitation. Hopefully everybody shows up. We do the cash match fairly early on Friday evening so that everybody can have some fun, do the spin wheel thingy, and then get out and play Friday night, whatever you do for play. For me, just being off of work, that's my play. We do have a question of the day for earning a spin on Spin Wheel Thingy. Question of the day is, what was the first car you ever owned? So we'll throw that out for the next half hour or so. And earn spins. So there's possible of 3 spins. One is for the question of the day. What was the first car you ever owned? Another spin is just saying hi in chat. And the other spin you earn for chatting with other chatters. Because Twitch likes that. And by golly, we want to make Twitch happy. It actually helps our little community here. So it's good for everybody. All right, we are going back. Sorry, I'm just looking at screens. Hold on. Hopefully that was far enough away from the mic. So we're at 30% of our bank. We're going to go 50% again. We've been getting some good little strategy tips when we're really forcing ourselves into a win. So we're going to go 50%, 2 jokers, huge amount bet. So I see the 552. I don't like that. There's the 228, but that's 2 2s that are taken away from a 10 that we're going to need. All right, there's a little bit of a breakthrough, hopefully. Let's go ace jack, because that jack's under the king. All right, so this opened up a little bit better. I am going to use the 2 down here. And, well, we've got that ace. Let's go 5-5-2. 2-9. Oh yeah, because then I can go 4-8. Okay, 2-9 ace, 4-8. We've got a bunch of draw cards. There's a 3. The 6, oh, was saved by the joker. I'll tell you that right now. Again, the joker and a queen. Oh my gosh. So we bet 216 trillion, and in 52 moves we were able to use very conservative strategy. Although there was a little bit of things that I don't do in the strategy, but pulled it off. Got a good win. All right, so let's go back to 50%. I like it because it forces us to really watch what we're doing. Also, another great way to practice playing against yourself. A little bit different on maybe your own strategy against playing in competition. As I pointed out many times, depending on what I'm trying to accomplish, what kind of a win I'm trying to get, my strategy changes. The first hour tonight we talked about how to get a 4-King Royale or better. And it's a very different strategy from what I'm doing now. So different, in fact, that I only bet 2 or 3% of my bank when I'm trying to get a 4-King Royale or better. Let's go by the 7. We need a little bit of help. Getting rid of that 6 is a good thing. So again, we've got 50%. We're not focused at all on 1KRs for this. That joker right there might just accidentally give us a 1KR. 10 ace ace, not something we'll normally do. In that case, I will. However, I just used 2 aces, so I'm going to use the joker. It's a good thing we did. That ace was hiding under there. Let's go 10-2, get a 5. Nope, ace-jack will take it. Huge win, and that just takes discipline because you so much want to try for the King Royale. That's kind of the comparison I'm trying to show you, the difference in doing you gotta win. Yeah, we had power jokers, but that wasn't the point of it. I've got a challenge here from Magic Mishy. 0 jokers, which she probably doesn't realize she did. It's a very difficult way to play. I've done that many times where I'll issue the challenge not knowing I didn't put jokers in and wondering why it's so difficult. There's 2-9 ace. A 3 would be really good. All right, we'll take the 7. Now the 3 comes up. Five stacks. Mishy cleared 4 stacks. Again, I don't think she realizes there's 0 jokers. She may now. I don't know if she's on Twitch or YouTube, but she's right, though. We've got 25 minutes to cash match. I think I'm going to cancel this. Let's go see if there's some other players that want to get involved. There's Magic Mishy I was just playing against. Brav 5. I don't know how many. Hey, Brav, are you on Twitch here? How many jokers do you have? I want you to be able to play the cash match. Maybe not. That's fine. All right, I'll go back. Let's take Brav out of that. Last time I think he ran out of jokers and it kicked him out. Let's go Magic Mishy head-to-head. 2 jokers. Ooh, look, I just did the same thing. 2 jokers and 1 billion. Okay, as long as you know, because it is very challenging, and I like it as well. So don't get nasty with me. But I have made the mistake many times of zipping by how many jokers. I need the 9-3, but there's no card behind that. And I'm trying to get that 2KR. So there's the 9. Get rid of the queen. And then we just contend with the 10. Oh, the 2 is right under it. So we need another. Oh, ouch. I bet we saw the same thing and probably played the same way. And as we're playing Magic Mishy, I hope your week went well. I don't know your schedule, but hopefully the weekend is off for you. I love having weekends off. But another rough hand. 3 of anything at one time, there's the 10 again, is really difficult to play. I'm going to clear 0 stacks. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 0 stacks. Tell me that's what you got too. I'm sure there were other ways to play that back. Wow. Oh man, you played that so much better. Look at that. Seriously, 0 stacks eliminated on my part. Crazy bad. Let's see if she's going to do a rematch. There it is. I almost put it above the 10. Don't waste the ace. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Two 10s, 1 card left, 4 stacks cleared from Rio. That's it. Which was enough to beat. Sad when it's that kind of a game. Two 10s, 2 8s. Makes it difficult. Let's see if we can get through it. Oh, 2 7s to contend with. You know I want that 2KR. Do I try for it? What do I do? Come on, 3. Come on, 3. Oh, no. It wasn't there. Oh, I'm thinking Magic tried for something there, too. How could you not? It was too tempting. All right, let's go back in. It looks like we have a few more players in. Let's see if anybody wants to play. There's El Matwill working, but must be on a break. Magic Mishi and Brav 5. Again, I want to use up your jokers. Last time that cost you the match, so. Got Magic Mishi in. We won't give El Matwill that long, because I know he's working and he just checks in sometimes for a quick game. By the way, last time we checked, it was a stream or two ago, he was at 18,600 games, and I know he's had a couple different accounts. That was just on his main account. That's how much he plays. That 633 again. I don't know. Maybe I should start doing it. I don't like it. There are times I'll do it, but not so early in the game. Three, there's a 5. Let's go 6-5 Joker. And we need 2 4s though. How about a 3? Oh man. You know what? I'm going to just say there's another 4 and go that way. There's the 3. Oh, there's the 4. Nail biter. Alright, cleared all my stacks. Good enough for a win. Oh, Matt wasn't there. He must have declined. I didn't notice that. 15 minutes away from Friday night cash match. And right after that is Spin Wheel Thingy. The question of the day is, what was the first car you ever owned? That'll earn you an extra spin on Spin Wheel Thingy. First car you ever owned. So I'm going to bail out of that. I don't like where that's headed at all. Obviously, I'm going to keep that queen there for the escape route, which I love. And there's a joker, which is helpful. I need to use it right about now, though, if it's going to help me. So, nothing there. To no avail. Let's get rid of that queen just in case there's something there. There's not. Nothing. Both trying for things that we just couldn't reach. Seeing a few more players come into the game. I don't know if they're on Twitch or YouTube, but getting ready for a cash match. I would have rather not used that ace there, but got to keep this moving along. I see the 3 4s. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do that. If an 8 comes up, I have that joker. That was my chance to get rid of the ace. Are the 5s all gone? 7-3-2. Oh my gosh, what a lucky choice. 2KR. Man, that choice worked out, but man, it was risky. Paid off with a 2KR though. Right now I'm playing head-to-head against Magic Mishi. A little bit of head-to-head action just before the cash match, which is about 12 minutes away. She may have stepped away for a sec. I'm actually going to step away for just a moment. We'll leave everything running. Actually, let's get our last, I think this is our last ad. Here's a 1-minute ad break. And I will be right back. Okay, we are back, and about 9 minutes out from Cash Match. Question of the day for Spin Wheel Thingy is, what was the first car you ever owned? That'll give you a spin on the Spin Wheel Thingy. By the way, let's look. So tonight's little gifts are hidden behind a witch, a jack-o'-lantern, and an owl that you can barely see. And again, cheesy prizes, but, you know, that's the fun of it. And we're still hoping for 15 unique players so we can double the prizes. Tonight's prizes are first place $15, second place $5, third place is 5 Power Jokers, which is a great prize, by the way. Fourth place 50 Jokers, fifth place 1 million bank adjustment. Those two are geared towards the newer players. If you happen to place that high, depending on how many players we have, they can be helpful. Some of the older players or more active players obviously wouldn't need those, but still good gifts available, or good prizes anyway. Who's all here that wants to play? We've got a few minutes. We can get some games in. There's Leoncito, Magic Mishi. Haven't seen Leoncito in a while. And Dust Bunny, a new player. Let's invite that person. We'll go 2 Jokers and keep the wager at 10 since their bank was low. See if we can get a couple games in before the cash match. And if not, that's fine too. We can hang out. Hopefully you like the October 1 decor. Halloween music. Magic Mishi is in. She's a competitor, and maybe it's just going to be her and I. Don't be scared, people. Don't be scared. All right, we're going to start. There's that 2KR right off the bat. So, very good. I mean, look at that. Oh, wow. We might actually get this. Man, I want to leave that 5-7 until that 10 is gone for a potential 3KR, but okay, it wasn't there. So let's get rid of the 6 and we're good with a 2KR. Is it going to happen or no? There it is. All right, just got the 5-minute countdown for a cash match. I was able to pull off a 2 King Royale out of that. Plenty of time for another game. Man, I was just going to say I need to use that joker. Then a king pops up and says, no, no, no. Oh. Let's get rid of that 5 for a 3KR. Come on, 6? No. 7? There's the 6 we wanted. 7 was right there for the 3KR. Miguel 29, hello. I saw you stop by a little earlier, and oh, we were playing. You didn't stop by. We were playing. 3KR for Rio. Question of the day, Miguel, for an extra spin to its Friday night spin wheel thingy is, what was the first car you ever owned? I'll start. Mine was a Corvair. Like a 1965 Corvair. Crazy little car. Alright, we're just a couple minutes out, so we're just going to chill for a little bit. So far we have a spin for Magic, Mishi, for saying hi. We've got a spin for Miguel for saying hi. And I don't know who's all in, but we're a minute and a half out from Cash Match Friday evening. Not a Corvette, Corvair. Dodge Dakota. Yes, you're much younger than me. We still had cars from 65 back then. There you go. And question of the day. Yeah, really? Good. Good for you. It actually was a very fun car. Push button transmission. It was kind of so ghetto, it was cool. So lofty, yay! Oh, awesome. For whatever reason, we didn't get Zalofty last time. Some kind of mix-up. Hey, Zalofty, you got less than a minute before the streams or the cash match starts. Question of the day: what was your first car? Mine was a Corvair. Miguel had a Dodge Dakota. And how was your week, by the way, Zalofty? I hope it went okay. Nice. Good for you. There's deal one for cash match. So whoever is in is in. It's too late to accept now. Only 7 games tonight. Here's the first game. First game's always fun. We get to see who showed up. And then we can start seeing who is consistent. 7 games. It's pretty hard to be consistent because everybody has just a bad game now and then. Oh, yeah, Halloween. That hasn't started yet. I'm surprised. But you still got those Judy dolls just flying out the door. So I don't know if you do, but I'm guessing. All right, Miguel 29 on top. JCE, a new player, cleared all the stacks, just like Miguel. Zalofty cleared all the stacks, the 3 of you. And then we've got Magic Mishi, the Jew, Emmeline, Leoncito, and Dust Bunny. Welcome, Dust Bunny and JCE, new to this cash match. So, very good. Game 2 is right around the corner. Yeah, I was hesitant to put up this Halloween background and music because it's such a nice day out. I don't want Halloween. It's usually cold and rainy. But it's October 1st. I was in the mood, I guess. So this will be interesting to see. So Miguel was on top. The 3 of you cleared all 6 stacks for 20 points. Everybody else was at least 15 points behind that. So the competition begins. And we're missing Crazy Pup again tonight. This is the second stream. He's usually here every stream. And Mountain Angel and the Jew also. I mean, we've got a lot of regulars, and I miss them all, but all of them show up religiously, constantly. I don't know. So JCE, again, not sure who that is, but obviously knows how to play, is a Lofty back with 20 points. And everybody else cleared 5 out of 6 stacks. So big point differential right there. Game 3 is coming up. Oh, Mountain Angel, I just mentioned you. That's okay. You know what you still get? Spin wheel thingy. You know what? Honestly, if you guys think it's too cheesy, we could stop doing it. I kind of enjoy it. But we do not have to do it. But just because you said hi, you get a spin. By the way, Mountain Angel, you do have your settings set for notifications for Forking Royale. It does give you a 5-minute heads up. Question of the day is, what was the first car you ever owned? That gives you another spin. And I don't know, you guys see each other 3 times a week and no one's saying hello to everybody, and that gets you another spin. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Zalofty. Oh, the Jew is here. What? How did I not see that? 3KR, Leoncito, Magic Mishi, Emmeline, Miguel, and Zalofty. Wow. And then everybody else is just like, I guess you tried for it but didn't get it. By the way, the Jew, because she is on top with that 3KR, gets 75 cents for that from the top tier payout. Everybody else gets the free tier payout. You've never owned a car. What? A 1989 Grand Prix. I'm trying to think of what it looks like. Just for reference, mine was I think it was 1965 Corvair. And I bought it when I was 15 and drove it around like I was the guy. Take it down to the beach. I was the guy. Two-door, nice. Very good. You sporty girl, you. And besides, Aloft, if you've never owned it, Um, you race a Miata, you have electric car, you got your Subaru. Oh, okay. All right. I think you might have told me that years ago. I forgot. Yeah, Mountain Angel, the Corvair. It had a couple of years where everybody back in the day thought it was like the big sports car, but then it had all kinds of safety issues and they stopped making it. I let my sister borrow it one time, and she calls me from a payphone because that's what we had in those days, and she said, your engine's on fire. Anyway, Miguel 29 again with a 1KR. Leoncito right there behind him, both with a 1KR, and nobody else cleared stacks. So Miguel is really making the shine here. Although JCE and Zalofty had those back-to-back 20-pointers. So it'll be interesting to see who is consistent there. We're already on game 5. There's only 3 more games, so you got to have like your best game every game. Oh, you old timer. Oh, too funny. The thing I remember about payphones, even as a kid, was they just seemed so disgusting to touch the receiver all the time. You just never knew where that receiver's been. No, in the day, the Corvair was a pretty cool car, but mine was beyond its cool stage. Oh, look at those 4KRs. Zalofty, Magic Mishi. Zalofty, by the way, gets $1 for that 4 King Royale. Magic Mishi, Miguel, JCE, the Jew, Dust Bunny. Good for you, Dust Bunny. A new player, and JCE. 4KR, Amelin, 3KR, Leoncito, 2KR, which is funny that a 2KR is like at the bottom of the list with that hand. And Leoncito's actually been playing pretty well tonight. Well, everybody with that 4K, yeah, that's 30 points. I mean, that's big. Here comes game 7. So I'm thinking Zalofty, JCE, and Miguel. There's somewhere there we've got our winner, I think. Make this game count, guys. There's only one more after this. A lot of King Royales tonight. 3s, 4s. By the way, all of you that are getting those King Royales, take a look at that top tier payout. All it takes is a level 2 tier subscription on Twitch. Emmeline, again, JCE, Dust Bunny, the Jew, Magic Mishi, Leoncito, all with 2 KRs. Emmeline's going to get that top tier payout. And Miguel and Zalofty did not. Probably were trying for it, just missed it by a card. That's usually how that goes. Last game is right here. Yeah, sometimes they just get away. Make it count. This is it. No. You didn't fail, you showed up. Leoncito takes it with a 2KR. I don't think that's enough to get in the top 2 or 3 places, but let's go check it out. Let's see who won this. Whoa, Leoncito did get first place. There's some consistency. We're going to have to go through and look at those. Nice. Magic Mishi with a Chevy Cavalier. The Jew, second place. Magic Mishi in third. Miguel with 50. And I know Zalofty needs that 1 million in the bank, right? Way to go, Leoncito. That's your. That's the first time you won a contest, I think. A cash match. So congratulations. Very well played. Yeah, that's fantastic. So we've got Magic Mishi, Miguel, Zalofty, Mountain Angel. Oh, I didn't look at the points. Yeah, look at the spread between second, third, fourth, and fifth. Well, even sixth. Yeah, very tight. You're right. Good call. And then, so we've got 5 players doing spin wheel thingy tonight, and let's go through that. I've got new, instead of gift boxes, we've got Halloween theme, Green Witch, Jack-o'-lantern, or an owl that you can barely see. And first up is, and by the way, since you're talking to each other now, let's see. Magic Mishi gets a third spin. Zalofty gets a third one. Leoncito actually gets one. All right, so let's start with Zalofty. You're up first. Here's your first spin. Trying to get to 100 without going over it, and you get to choose the prize cheesy as possible. 65, I'm gonna guess you want to go again. Ooh, ouch. That hurts. What do you mean spin again? You got 105. You don't get to go again. All right, next up is Miguel 29. Oh, actually, you know what? We need to do Mountain Angel first. She didn't play tonight, so she's not even on the list. Let's do Mountain Angel. You're up, Mountain Angel. Lag or lame? What are you trying to say? All right, Mountain Angel is 25. She's won this thing, I don't know, 2 or 3 times, so we're going to let her spin again. I know she wants to go. All right, so 40 gives you 65, Mountain Angel. Are you there? Should we go one more time? Or is 65 enough to beat? To win? All right, if she's not there, we're gonna do one more for her. Oh, there she is. Come on, 35. 40. Oh, also just like Zalofty, 5 too many. Okay, next up is Miguel 29. You still there? We're gonna give you a spin. No, Mountain Angel, you're past. Miguel, you and Zalofty got 105. All right, so Miguel is at 100. I don't know if he's still there. Miguel, if you're there, check back in. And we're going to pass you for a second and go to... let's see, who do we have left? Mountain Angel out, Miguel's there. So Magic Mishy is next. Here's Magic Mishy's spin on Spin Wheel Thingy. You have 5 to start. I'll tell you right now, 5 is winning. So do you want to go again? The only other person to go is Leoncito unless Miguel shows back up. Leoncito, hold on just a second. And Magic Mishy, you gotta go again, right? Hurry. You've already won $15 in a cash match. All right, we're gonna go one more time with Magic Mishy. Oh, good. You took the second. You got 105, just like Zalofty and Mountain Angel. So if Miguel doesn't show up in like 5 seconds, all Leoncito has to get is any number except a 0-0. So here's Leoncito's spin. Last player. And you win that with 65. Oh, is it really? Yeah, sometimes it's better. Usually I get notifications when the lag's real bad, and I haven't got any tonight. So I wasn't aware of that. So Leoncito, you win with 65. Do you want the witch, the jack-o'-lantern, or the owl? The Witch. Oh, you don't get to see that. First, you got to see what you didn't get. You didn't have to make me. You don't have to make me do a tongue twister, and you don't have to do the truth or dare. But what you do get is head to head with Rio, and what that means is you play against me 3 out of 5 games, and we kind of tailor make a prize for you, depending on where you're at and what you have. What you have in your game, like if you need bank or jokers or whatever. Within reason, I'm not afraid to say no if you ask for too much. So what we're going to do is, prior to next spin wheel thingy, we will do the best 3 out of 5, so that we can make sure we've got a good connection and be able to do that. So there you have it, spin wheel thingy. Leoncito wins that, and the cash match. Leoncito on top with $15. Very well played, all of you. That was fun. It was great to see JCE and Dust Bunny, by the way. New players. That's great to see all of you. It was great to have a couple of new players. And thanks Miguel, Mountain Angels, Zalofty, Leoncito, I think I said Magic Mishi. I don't think I missed anybody. Yeah, exactly. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. So the next stream, of course, the next cash match is Sunday, just a couple nights away. See what we have planned for that coming up. Invitations should go out tomorrow evening. Sometimes they come out Sunday morning. Hopefully that doesn't mess too many people up. And if there are no other comments, I'm going to say adios. That concludes October 1st Cash Match 2021. All right, Leoncito, big winner. Good night. Zalofty, have a good weekend. Hopefully see you Sunday. All right, y'all. Take care. Have fun tonight. Get your trick-or-treating in early. Something like that.